camp so far?
It's going good. Adapting well. Got good guys in the room, and with Coach Dirk as well. So just getting that rolling, getting used to the system, and coming out from Maryland. So it's been good to get back in and really doing well.
You made a couple, I think the first 2 tackles Saturday when we were all there watching. So you feel like you're picking up pretty quickly if you're in that first unit.
Yeah, I mean it's just been something that we've been going throughout the week, and something like the preparation. So it just feels good to be back out there, and especially being in Jordan-Hare for the first time. So it was really fun to be out there and just be ecstatic and make those couple plays.
What's the adjustment been like for you, I guess, getting here after the spring and kind of getting a little bit?
Heat. Back in Maryland, very, very, very bipolar weather, but the humidity and stuff like that, that's just been something I've been trying to get used to. Adjustment wise, the guys been very welcoming and stuff like that. Got my guy Preston Howard down here with me too, so been hanging out with him and stuff like that. So other than that, it's been pretty well adjusted down there.
When you were going through the process, what made you ultimately decide that Auburn was the place for you?
Especially coming down, I wanted to play in the SEC. Getting a big level, preparation for the league. But really what made me come here was knowing what DJ Durkin had to offer as a DC and what he had to, bring to the table, and what it was like being prepared for that next level and going into that. And also, I believe in Auburn and having, this next upcoming season. I know, last season wasn't what they planned to do, but I tend to come into, I know that there's a lot of upside that we have. We got Keldrick Folk, Keon, Kerod, and all them coming in. And so I just think we got a lot of upside coming into this next year.
How do you think you fit in DJ's defense?
I think I fit pretty well. It's a little bit different than what I ran before, but that's going to be anywhere you go. But also, I just feel like it's kind of giving me a broader view on what it is to, be in a different system and to, adapt to that well. Because anything can happen at the next level with that. Going back and forth between different systems and stuff like that. So I think I fit it in pretty well. There's obviously things to improve on every day, and so I'm just grinding at that and just trying to stack the days.
What do you feel like your strengths are? What do you bring?
I feel like I can diagnose plays really well, and also just communication across the board, and just having that, and that's all thanks to the experience before and stuff like that. So then also just making sure that everybody's in the same play, because having the IQ with that, and then just making sure that you're in a place to where you can diagnose plays well, and so that's where I feel like I kind of fit in with that.
How about your playing style?
Just aggressive, and just play fast, and just go downhill. I like to play downhill.
Your impression of Elijah Mendoza so far, the freshman?
Oh, he's a good player. He's going to be really good coming up the next coming season. He's young, going to get the experience of coming to this next year, so excited to see what he does.
Just kind of general week through camp, what have been your impressions of the defense as a whole?
I'm sorry?
Just in general, week through camp, what have been your impressions of the defense as a whole?
It's fast and aggressive. We play downhill. We kind of play a lot of different styles of defense, so it's just you get your mix here and there of we can do different stuff, so it's kind of just the aggression that we have with that.